What happened? I heard something, and I was like, it's a scuffle in the studio. I say, what the hell? Who was it? They was like, 24, I don't know, 24, some dude, I don't know. I say, man, I got to ask bro about it. One day I ain't want to really jump into it because it ain't my business. I'm from the hood. I was told when it ain't your business, you just shut the fuck up. So, that, on that note, but since we're interviewing and you're here, let me just throw that curveball at you real quick. Man, what happened?
Oh, well, since you want the Kool-Aid.
I want the Kool-Aid.
He want the Kool-Aid.
Yes, sir.
Now to keep it frank on that, man, me and another artist, I was in the studio chilling, recording my late night session. Something happened to where they couldn't get their video done, something like that. And a nigga came at me about it, you know what I'm saying? And it's him, it's about 12, his homeboys, whatever, they together and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the studio like chilling. They come in and I kind of felt like I was surrounded, but I knew I had a couple people like in the studio. I know like the engineers, brothers, shit like that. So I'm like, I know I got a couple people in here, but it's dark. I can't see with nobody yet. So the nigga goddamn, I could tell he was sauced too. He was kind of drunk. It's after the club and shit. And the nigga like swung on me, but he ain't hit me. Like he swung, but I had a goatee at the time. You know what I'm saying? So he swung and like hit my goatee, but when he did it, my reaction was like, oh, these niggas gonna try to jump me, like it's gonna be up in here type shit. So I just up, you know what I'm saying? I up like fuck it. By the time I up, his manager right beside me. And he goddamn like kind of locked my arm in type shit to the point with the gun at his head. His manager was about to take a bullet for him. The gun at his head, and he like, yo, don't. And by the time I looked, the nigga up on it, out the kind of going on his way out the door. So I done ran, jumped, and trying to get on the couch and goddamn hit. Then I'm like, it started hitting. You know what I'm saying? All right, he running. It ain't.
Right.
Even, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but I'm at the same time now, I'm still like, oh, he might be trying to run and go get right. So like, it ain't finna happen like that. And I like the manager girl came in. She a white lady. She got on all white. She like an angel coming through the door. He running out the door, ducking down, and she coming in with her hands up. And I'm like, I'm on the couch diving John Wick style, about to hit, and. So I'm saying, nah. And cause I done already got the manager off. Move, nigga, I don't know who you is, boo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Trying to get this real quick. Let me get one. And I seen nobody else do nothing in there, whatever. So at this point, I'm like, nah, fuck it. And I couldn't, like I said, it's dark. I can't see where my engineer at, his brother, none of that. So by the time I realized where everybody is, I'm like, boy, I'm glad I ain't just let loose, cause I probably would have hit one of them, cause I can't tell when nobody is.
Right.
But, so I'm like, fuck that. Get him back in here. Get him back in here right now. Like, I'm like, ain't nobody leave till he come back in. He come back in trying to play some shit. I'm in it. But, you know what I'm saying? And I really wasn't on that, but I had to be on that because it's like, boy, situation done already happened in the city by this time.
Right.
I gotta be on, you know what I'm saying, my shit, like make sure I go home tonight. I got a late night session. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working till 6 in the morning and I'm going home to my kids at 6 in the morning. It ain't finna be no situation I leave out of here and my session over and motherfucker still was outside waiting on me. So now I told him, bring him back in here. And one of my little homies, he run through the door. Hey bro, it's me. Got in with the hood off his head, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, yeah, bring him in. So we go in the studio, we talked about it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I knew he was sauced up. I knew he was kind of, you know what I'm saying? It was some other shit going on and that ain't had nothing to do with me.
Right.
But, you know, I feel like, you know, I wasn't gonna get no stripes off that. I wasn't gonna really get no points off that one. So just, we talked about it, we settled it, you know what I'm saying? And we straight to this day. So I ain't even gotta name no names. Niggas know what it is though. We good though. Like, that's just on the floor.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, bro. We get to the next question though, man. So let me ask you this. How was your trip, bro?
The trip, man. LA. La La Land. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I had fun. I went out there and worked. You know what I'm saying? I had a little fun on Hollywood Boulevard, performed down there. And shit, got to kick it with Bishop, with the church. You know what I'm saying? That's the Honeycomb Hideout.
Honeycomb Hideout.
Yeah.
And did you have any studio time when you was out there?
Yeah, I went out there and worked, bro. I told you, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. We ready. My homegirl J Love, you know what I'm saying? My engineer out there in LA.
And if you had to pick a person to open up for, who would you open up for?
Anybody, shit.
Anybody.
I can't say, it just depend on the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what makes sense. Like, shit, I done opened up for people before. Shit, I done opened up for Rocco, you know what I'm saying? Opened up for Baby. The Baby, not Lil Baby. But, you know, so it just depends. Shit, Baby, he actually got another shit coming up now, so hey, maybe you'll see me open up then.
That's what it do, man. Let me just get a little bit more into the trip again right quick before we sell out of that. How was the experience at the ball?
The Players Ball?
Yeah.
Man, that's it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different because it's not like your average party. You know what I'm saying? It's for players only. You know what I'm saying? Really the biggest players in the world, and I was honored to be there. I was honored to be invited by the bishop himself. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was big for me to go to. And I told everybody, I said, man, when I get them in this video, my goal is to get everybody to the Players Ball. And I done went from doing a video with Bishop to being at the Players Ball for his birthday to doing podcasts in LA again with him, you know what I'm saying? And just recently spending my birthday with him in LA. So at the Honeycomb Hideout, where only the most famous players have been, you know what I'm saying? So I've been amongst greatness and I'm gonna stay there.
That's what it do, man. Now, before we get to the last question, I got a question that I gotta ask you because I always like to leave ghetto Kool-Aid with a little juice, with a little Kool-Aid at the end of it, man. And I want to just go ahead and get into it, man. The catfish situation, man. Like
the what?
The catfish situation, man. Like people talk about it, but they talk about it in silence. So it never got out. So I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, just to, you know, ask you just a little bit about it. You ain't got to go deep into it, but you know, just give me a little bit about the catfish situation.
We're going there. Nah. For one, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Shout out to you, my nigga, for go ahead and being the first nigga that like really had a nuts to ask me about this shit, because nobody else really. I guess there's been a lot of rumors in the past few years about me. You know what I'm saying? And it's all pertained about this one situation. So since you asked me, and you want the ghetto Kool-Aid, nigga, I'm gonna give you the ghetto Kool-Aid. So this is like what? This shit old as fuck for one. Like 8 years old now, damn near. 6, 7, 8 years old. 2013, 2014, this shit happened. So anyway, there was a very popular LMNOP person. I don't got nothing against the community. You know what I'm saying? So don't come for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lesbian myself. So, you know, I don't got nothing against the LMNOP community. It's just the fact that, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody gonna put nothing on me that ain't true, and we ain't gonna deal with the rumors. But this is back Facebook, early Facebook days, man. And a very particular person, I guess, chose to expose some pictures of me. Kids don't do drugs. Cause this is the Molly area, the Molly era, you know what I'm saying, of my life. And yeah, man, I just, I admit it, shit, I fell victim to a catfish. Cause it was a chick that I was so in love with, and that's my type of girl, you know what I'm saying? Kind of weird, green hair, tattooed up, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I found, shout out to Patty F. Mayo, who has